what's your sense of AI as a tool? Like my sense is it's very difficult to battle technology, and it's almost like putting your finger in the dam. It's just going to overflow. So it's really about how you use it, how you regulate it, what's the best purpose. What do you see for AI? We won't even say in the next 3 to 5 years, in the next 12 months, because it's moving so quick, especially on writing and product generation in that space.
So I think in probably 2024, we're going to see a bit of disappointment. A little like flying cars, like you promised this AI that was going to do everything for us and we were all going to be happy and clappy and change the world. And, what's going to be difficult is getting the consumer application part of this. So I compare this to the early advent of mobile phones when we were using Nokia phones. And then suddenly Steve Jobs came along and he solved the problem. And it wasn't a phone anymore. It was a personal digital device. And I think we're some way off, perhaps, the moment when everybody in the world feels like AI is going to be a thing at their fingertips. But I do think over the coming year, a couple of things will happen. AI will become a bit like electricity, where we use it a lot more than we talk about it. And there's enough applications for us to feel like it's having a massive impact. Problem is, we won't know where it's going to do really well very quickly, because there's some studies showing us that when people introduce AI into their workplace, like some people say recruitment, for example, it's great. AI will just summarize those CVs and tell you the best candidate. Or an accountancy, it's going to solve bookkeeping. It's going to do all the maths for you. AI is not good sometimes at those things. And in other sectors, for example, lower skilled workers who may not have had the educational background to perform at a higher level, AI is showing signs of increasing their ability to learn some of those tacit skills. So I think it'll be unexpected, or as one report I read recently, there's a jagged technological frontier where we'll overestimate the ability of AI in some things, get disappointed, and be blown away by its ability, for example, to tutor our children, to give kids who may have some learning difficulty the ability to catch up. That's where I think it's going to be really important. So in all of this, the one thing that I've seen in every study of the application of AI so far is where you think about it like some sort of robot that solves your problem for you, you'll go badly wrong. But if you think about it a bit like GPS, it's a co-pilot. And you've got to constantly, if you're thinking about GPS, keep your eye on the road, keep your eye out for the signals that the machine may not see, the pedestrian walking out from the shop, and the AI doesn't see that. And if you do think about it as a co-pilot, helping you do something more, getting you to a location, but you're very aware as a human, that's the perfect, I think, principle that I would apply to anything you do.